We're back on a special one-hour election edition of Upfront, and we're talking about the race for Attorney General with our political roundtable. Emily Fannin, Capitol Bureau Chief for our affiliate, WKOW-TV, and host of Capital City Sunday, and Jeff Mayers, president of our editorial partner, WisPolitics.com. The latest Marquette Law School poll has Republican incumbent Attorney General Brad Schimel with a 2-point lead among likely voters over his challenger, Democrat Josh Kaul. Emily, let's talk about that race for a moment. Josh Kaul's kind of had an interesting media strategy. He's basically waited until the middle of October to start running TV ads. Is that enough time to get your message across in a race like this?
Well, I think people start really paying attention the final weeks. You know, if you're early advertising, sometimes it is forgotten. Your message is no longer strong unless it's continuously brought up and you're shaking hands and talking to people about it. But waiting till the last minute can work. We've even seen him inch closer in that Marquette Law School University poll that you just said. It's only a 2-point. You know, when you look back at the other ones, a lot of people didn't know who Josh Kaul was. Right. And it is an AG race. So I think there was a lot of I don't knows as well. But it could ring true that it's, you know, year of the Democrats, blue wave. He might have that momentum on the side as well.
Is that what happens, Jeff? He's hoping you've got maybe a blue wave, and he's...
With a polarized electorate, if he wins, he'll win because it's a Democratic year, not because he had a TV strategy. I mean, I think the TV strategy is a minor blip in what will determine this race. Brad Schimel has the advantage of being a Waukesha County figure. That'll help him. And he also has the school grant program, which he administered. That's another boon for him. So they've been trying to separate themselves a little bit from Walker to have a little bit different
been touting his Democratic endorsements, for instance.
Yeah, so it's a little different strategy, and so, but he's not very well known either. So I think a lot of election watchers just say, as goes the governor's race, so will go the AG's race.
Do the AG candidates feel forgotten about in this election cycle?
I don't know. I mean, they're still on the ticket, so people will look, and either, you know, if they go one way, that might work as well. But we'll just have to see.
I want to talk for just a couple of moments about the battle for control of the state Senate. So you have an 18-15 Republican majority. Jeff, a lot of money coming into the state right now.
So yeah, there's tons of money, of course, in the U.S. Senate race and in the governor's race, but there's also tons of special interest money going into these Senate races that will determine control of the state Senate, particularly the Door County race, which is a rematch between Caleb Frostman and Representative Andre Jacques, and then the seat in western Wisconsin, southwestern Wisconsin, now held by Howard Markline, the Republican, against Chris Marion, the Democrat. There's a lot of money pouring into both of those districts, and those are key. If Democrats win both of those, they could very well then take over the state Senate.
How are Republican leaders in the legislature feeling about things? They feel pretty good?
You don't know. I mean, I'm sure they're a little uneasy, but they got in the legislature, well, on the assembly side, they have a huge advantage. But when it comes to the Senate, what will be interesting to see after Tuesday, depending on who wins, lawmakers coming back for a special session. They're going to try to get as much through if they lose that majority. So it's going to kind of be a rush. And same with Governor Walker. While he's in, you know, while he's still governor, depending on what happens, of course, they're going to want to send as many bills his way to sign.
All right. Well, we're going to wrap things up there. Emily Fannin from Capital City Sunday and our affiliate over in Madison, WKOW-TV. And Jeff Mayers from WisPolitics.com. It's great to have both of you with us today. Appreciate it. Coming up, the race for state treasurer. It's an office mostly stripped of its duties, but voters say they want to keep it. The treasurer candidates on what they do with that job. Coming up next on Upfront.